Guys doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing well and so forth. So today, guys, I'm gonna make a quick help you video, and we're gonna talk about alignment. What is alignment? How do I become aligned and to receive what I desire? So we all know through studying quantum physics a little bit, through studying deliberate creation, through studying your mind, your subconscious mind, and everything else, we all should know a little bit about the actual key is alignment. Okay, to become aligned. Now, can you guys make sure? I want to make sure. Can you guys hear me? Because I turned the ringer off and I don't want the interruption when I'm doing a video. So I want to make sure that you guys can hear the information that I'm presenting. All right. Okay, good, perfect. All right. So look, let's talk about alignment, because really alignment is really the keys for you to manifest or create whatever you desire. All right. So look, let's begin. All right. So look, alignment occurs on two levels or two phases. All right. Phase number one is alignment with quantum physics or quantum alignment. Phase number two is alignment within your subconscious and conscious mind. So let's talk about phase one. Basically, here's what it is. Alignment with quantum physics basically mean you're in alignment with positive and negative thoughts. Remember, each thought contains their own vibrational matching frequencies, right? So a positive thought will yield a positive attraction or magnetic attraction. A negative thought will, in essence, equivalent to a negative reaction or negative attraction, which is the quantum world. Okay, remember, everything exists in quantum wave particles. So when your thoughts, they contain energies, negative or positive. So that is the world of quantum alignment. So first alignment, to get your desires, you must be aligned on the quantum level. Basically, watch your thoughts. Make sure your positive vibrational thoughts, they will emit a positive vibrational materialized reality. Quantum mechanics, your quantum particles, they'll bring it in as an actual material. Okay, that's alignment phase number one. Alignment phase number two is your conscious and subconscious. So what is conscious and subconscious alignment? Basically, is this: your conscious desires must match your subconscious intentions. I'll repeat that again. Your conscious desires must match your subconscious intentions. Basically, what you think up here, the conscious mind, must also be in alignment or be in agreement with what your subconscious mind intends to create. Okay? If they're not in a vibrational alignment, then you're off course. Okay? So those are the two ways, or the two frequencies, or the two states to become aligned. Okay? So what? Let's go again, because I want you to get it. Conscious desires must be in line with subconscious intentions. What does that mean? Basically means, in layman terms, what you think up here, you must also feel down here, and they must be in agreement. All right, that is the two phases of alignment. So the question now becomes, how do we become aligned? How do we get aligned? Well, it's very simple. Number one, we must remove the habitual patterns of our core limiting beliefs. Once you remove those habitual patterns of your core limiting beliefs, which I identify, or I like to call them your wealth blockers, your success blockers, and of course, you know, limiting beliefs are these deep rooted beliefs that are held within your subconscious mind that prevents you or stops you from going that extra mile or extra distance to actually materialize and create your reality. So we have to eliminate those. And of course, I talk to you guys, I show you, you know, a little detail how to do it, and hence and so forth. All right, so we remove our limiting beliefs. That's alignment number one. We get our intentions with our subconscious and our conscious minds together on one plane, right? And then we move into the quantum world of alignment, which is basically your thought frequency or your feeling or your emotion frequency must match what you want your current reality to present. All right, so those are the ways to become aligned. And once you're aligned in those phases, then you are on course to materialize or create your reality. All right, here's a question I often get. So Mark, yes, act as if is the same thing. How do you know what you want and is a match? You will know by your feelings and your emotions. It will give you the trigger. That's how you'll know if it's a match. If you start to feel good, feel a feeling of well-being, a feeling of confidence, a feeling, just a feeling of having what you want, or you desire to want to have. That is how you'll know you're aligned. But here's a question I get, Mark. So depending on the whatever the circumstances, will the universe 100% of the time bring me what I want, as long as I show the feeling of what I want, even if my circumstances are dire, even if I don't have what I want? But if I can put out the feeling, will it happen? And yes, 100% unequivocally yes. Here's how it works. Look, everything in the universe, everything in our dimensional space pattern, our dimensional universe, they all exist with what I would refer as a universal laws. Look, in our current reality right now, we have laws. We have laws to prevent or to protect. The universe has the same process. You know, you go out there, there's traffic lights, there's laws, you can't run a red light, there's laws to protect, to keep things in order. The universe has the same principle. And here's how it works. The universal laws are always working, whether you are aware of them or not. You cannot break them. The only one entity that can break these laws are the universe itself, or God, the holy I am, the creator, the intelligent designer of everything that you are witnessing and experiencing right now. He is the only one that can break these laws, and of course these laws don't break. If you can continue and utilize the tips and techniques that I present through these series of videos, and you use a systematic approach to what I'm showing you, your life will change, your reality will change. And here's how it works. Remember, it begins from the quantum level. Your thoughts contain quantum frequencies. These frequencies vibrate, they attract, and they materialize into your reality. Okay, that's how they work. So here's another situation I get. Individuals are always reaching for what I call that pot of gold. They're always reaching for the next big thing. I don't have it. Why can't I get this? I want to be a millionaire. I want to have 10 millions. I want to win the lottery. Here's why we strive for things that we think we cannot get. The reason why is because of our belief structure, because of how we were conditioned. But here's the issue that creates the number one source of unhappiness, and here's why. Because we were dealt, or we were caused, or we were shown to believe that we don't have what we need to create what we want. So because we don't have what we need to create what we want, we always strive for something better, the next big thing, that pot of gold. You're always striving for that big win, that big whatever, that promotion, that wealth that will set your life free. So we're always striving for it. But here's the thing, you're striving for that pot of gold, but you are in effect you're standing in the pot of gold and you don't even realize it. That's the perception that creates unhappiness, because you believe, or you are dealt or shown to believe, that you do not have what you need to create. So you always strive, and I'm here to tell you, you do have what you need to create. It's called your mind, your subconscious mind. But because of habitual patterns and the things that you were taught, you believe otherwise. So you always, in other words, you always have the power, but you do not know you have the power. And guess what happens? You go out there and you try to be something that you're not, and you try to do this and you try to do that, and then you never get what you want because you always have it. See guys, the number one reason a lot of individuals really fail to live a life that they truly desire, whatever it is, with financial freedom, a business, a mate, health, happiness, the reason why individuals fail to really manifest or create what they truly desire is this: they're always fighting their present reality or their present circumstances. They cannot accept the now, the present moment. They cannot accept their present situation or their present reality, so they fight it while reaching for something else. It doesn't work, cannot work. You create resistance. It's just like this analogy. You cannot love somebody if you can't even love yourself first. So if you can't accept, I'm not saying you have to like your present reality. What I'm saying to you is this: you have to accept your current reality as what it is, but you eagerly anticipate and look forward to what your desires are in effect manifesting. Because see, when you do that, you have the perfect combination. Here's how it works. When you accept your present reality, you are gratitude. You're showing gratitude to the universe. Now you can reach out and eagerly anticipate and reach for more of what you want. And when you reach out for more of what you want, then the universe brings. Okay? So I just got disconnected a little. So in effect, you must accept your present reality. Stop fighting it. Okay? Don't complain, because here's what happens. When you complain of your present reality, okay, if you want a desire to win the lottery or have a lot of money or a business, and your present reality is not what you're matching up to, okay? So if you're there and you say, you know what, I want to manifest a business, I want to win a lot of money. But if you keep complaining about how you don't have the money or how you can't create the business, what are you creating? You are creating the very same thing that you are fearing or you're talking about. See how it works? So to reach for something better, you can't complain about what you do not have, because then you're creating the same vibrational frequency and it will materialize into your reality. So if you're waiting for more money, but you're sitting down and saying, I don't have money, you're complaining how much money you don't have, but then you're visualizing having money and visualizing winning money, but your current situation is of this, that you're still complaining about not having money. Guess what happens? You create a resistance. You can't manifest it, because here's what's happening. While you're complaining, you're putting out a vibrational match, a frequency the same, and it goes out and it will bring it into you. But so you want to win, you want to desire to manifest a lottery win, you want to change your life, you want to manifest a business, but your current reality is not it, but you're still complaining about how you don't have it, why you don't have the money, but still you're looking to manifest the money. How is that going to work? Okay? Can't work. So what I'm saying to you is this: accept it, don't complain, okay? Eagerly anticipate, do your visuals, do the exercise, do the techniques I show, okay? It will start to come into your reality. All right. Now I want to talk about, I don't often talk about this, but I'm going to talk about the heart. How is the heart in correlation to the mind? Okay, first thing I want you guys to know is this: your heart is 100 times more powerful than your mind. Your heart emits 100 times more powerful magnetic energetic frequencies than your brain does. Easily. In other words, look, when you stand right now, your heart right now is emitting a magnetic field 6 feet beyond you. So if you stand up outside, you have a magnetic field of 6 feet being emitted by your heart. Okay, proven. Stand there, your heart sends out six feet of magnetic field. So here's what happens. When you want to manifest or desire to create something, anything in life, you have to know what you truly desire. What is your heart's desire? Not what you think you desire, not what you think you want. Okay, it's a difference now. Thinking something you want, or a conscious saying this is what I want, or I think this is what I want, is different than actually knowing what you want. Okay, the thinking comes from the logical mind. It is the ego mind. It is the rational. It's the reasoning mind. Okay, it's a conditioned mind. So look, I don't want you to think this is what I want, or think this is good for me, or think this is what I should have. I think this is what I should get. I think this will be better for me. I think this is what I... No. You do that with this mind. This mind is not 100% accurate. This mind can be an illusion. It can deceive you. So you want to feel, or you want to know for sure what your heart desires. Okay? Okay, look. Here's a tip to know your heart's desire. How does it make you feel when you start to think about what you want? That's a big indication. If you can emit an emotional frequency that gives off a physical stimulus response, then that is your true desire. In other words, if you're visualizing about winning the lottery, or owning a business, or just having a better life, you start to get goosebumps, or your heart starts to race really fast, or you maybe start to sweat, or you just get overexcited. That is an indication of your heart's desire. That's something you truly want. But if you start to just think about something you want and you don't put, and there's no emotional frequency or emotional stimulus that depicted, it might not be something you truly want. And here's why that is important. Because if it's something that you truly don't want, your subconscious mind is not going to go 100% to create it. Just not, because it's not something you truly desire. But if it's something you truly desire, your heart comes on board, your subconscious comes on board, so you have a double amplification of energetic vibrational frequency to put out to the universe. First, remember now how creation goes. First, it creates it through your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind what? Creates the resources, the people, the places, the opportunities that you need to get what you want. Okay, it mirrors it to the universe. The universe picks up that mirrored image, puts it back out again, activates the law of attraction, which is just a magnetic force, and it brings like frequencies in accordance with like frequencies. Hence, you have a materialized reality. That is how it works in essence. All right. So it starts subconscious, universe mirrors, law of attraction comes in, brings it to you. All right. So these are keys you want to remember when you do it. So let me back up again because I want you to get it. First, you have to be aligned. Two planes: quantum alignment, conscious alignment. Okay, let's go over it again. Quantum alignment is what? Positive, negative feelings, thoughts. They emit their own vibrational match, the equivalent vibrational match. Okay? How does karma fit in? I recently heard it was not really true. Okay, karma is just basically energy displacement. It's what you put out, you will get back in. Okay, so if you put energy of thoughts of positive or good things, it comes back to you. If you put energy thoughts of bad things, it comes back to you, because now we are aware that nothing can't be destroyed or created. This energy is always transferring, manipulating, and turning around. So whatever you put out, it will come back to you in some form. If you sow seeds of goodness, you will reap seeds of reward. If you sow seeds of badness, you know what will happen. You cannot escape it. It will come to you in some way, form, or fashion. Okay, that's how the universe works. So here's a big tip, guys. Look, if you find it difficult or hard to manifest your desires or the things you want, or these principles, these techniques are kind of overwhelming to you, or you find them a little difficult at first, here's an easy way to let it work for you. Use other individuals to boost your power or your frequency. What do I mean by that? In other words, look, if you can help somebody else achieve what they want or what they desire, either by giving them information, either by supporting them, or giving them, hey, you can do it, or just giving them wisdom, or showing them this channel, or showing them how their mind works. If you can help them to achieve their desires, guess what happens now? Now the universe has a reward for you in the bank, so to speak, in the universal bank. Because remember, energy always transfers. So here's what happens. When you can help somebody achieve something for the greater good of a collective consciousness, the universe will come back around and reward you. Not only reward you, but reward you 10 times fold, magnetized, multiplied. Okay? So keep that in mind if you desire to accomplish anything. All right. Also, let's go back to the alignment with your core beliefs or your limiting beliefs or habitual patterns. Remember, your subconscious mind is a mind of habits, okay, and repetition. So you have to remember that. Your core beliefs have been instilled in you since the ages between 4 to 8. So we have to get those out first. And of course, by now you guys know this is why I'm here. I'm here to present information to help to change and help. Okay? The universe is using me, and I'm putting it out to help you guys. Why is it you feel good after you help someone? Well, if you feel good, it's a natural human reaction when you can help somebody achieve something. It's just a feeling of goodness. But back to what I was saying, guys, as far as your core limiting beliefs are this, once you can remove those, and of course I always show, if you need help in removing them, you can feel free to contact me. I offer the coaching sessions, but right now, as you guys know, I'm helping as many as I can, and may have to wait a little bit, but I will get to you to help you. And once you get these core beliefs removed, then you can be on your way. And of course, look, each individual learns in different areas. So if you find it a little difficult to catch on or to work, this is where I offer the mentoring and coaching sessions I can help you one-on-one to get you to where you have to be to manifest what you desire in your life. Here's a big point I want to show you guys. Listen to this, okay? This is very important. Look, I want to talk about desires. What is a desire? Okay, a desire is something that you want, or something you feel you need, or something you have to have, or something that will make your life complete, or something that will give you the peace, give you the feeling of what you want, or what you have, or what you intend to have. That is a desire. Here's a big point. Universe never teases us. Look, if you have a desire in your mind right now, in your heart, of something that you want to achieve, guess what? The universe put it in there for you to achieve it. Okay? I'll repeat that again. If you have a desire in your heart and in your soul of something you want to achieve, if you want to be a billionaire, if you want to own real estate, you want to win the lottery multiple times, you want to have the perfect wife, the perfect boyfriend, if you want to have the perfect job, health, you want to lose weight, whatever you want to desire, here's what I'm showing to you. The universe put that in your consciousness for you to achieve it. Not to try to achieve it, not to hope to achieve it, to actually achieve it. Okay? That's a key point. Here's what prevents you from doing that. Your own mind. Remember, your rational mind has a belief structure, and it goes back to what? Your core beliefs, your limiting beliefs. So here's what happened, guys. Those are the things that prevent you from manifesting your own desires. Because, listen, if the universe doesn't want you to have something, it wouldn't put a desire into your mind or heart. So if it didn't want you to be a millionaire or want you to be rich, that desire would never be in your heart. You would never be dreaming of it. You would never think about it. If it doesn't want you to have money, if it doesn't want you to have success, if it doesn't want you to have whatever, it wouldn't be in your heart. It puts it in there for you to get it. Yes, as long as it's positive, guys, okay? It works on both spectrums now, okay? A negative feeling or negative emotion is developed, okay? But that's something positive, because remember, universe works more effectively when it's in accordance with the collective goodness of all involved. Yes, right up to my next point. Does the universe give signs we're close to desires? Yes, it does. Here's how it works. I always use this analogy. It's like a phone. You have to know the right number to call. So in other words, these signs are passing you every single day, but if you're not aware of them or how to tune into that channel to get the signs, they'll pass you by. Every single day, every single second, the universe, your subconscious mind, is giving off signs to show you you're near. What are these signs? Well, these signs are communicated through you through mathematical numbers, angel numbers, they are already referred to. They're numbers you see every day, and you always see the 333s, the 444s, 555s. All those numbers are signs. They have meanings, okay? You do not have to be religious, guys. Look, this has nothing to do with religion. Religion and spirituality are two different things, okay? Religion is a practice used. I'll give an example. I don't want to get too much in religion, so here it is. Basically, religion is saying this: my God is better than your God. But there is only one God, the universe. So if you're using, I'm a Christian, I'm better than a Protestant, God doesn't work like that. The Holy I Am doesn't work like that. God is within you. You are it. He instructs it to you. He creates it out there for you. He puts it into your heart, into your mind. You manifest it and create it. Okay, we're all here for a purpose. Religion has nothing to do with this. And when I say spiritual, I'm speaking about a non-physical or a quantum realm. Okay, the Bible clearly shows you these steps that are in there, and it's proven. Every single thing that I'm showing you actually Bible based. You can say just him or her. Okay, however makes you, whatever makes you feel more better. So look, guys, we must remember, okay, whatever you desire, it is there for you to have. You can have it, but first you must focus with the intent, put it out, and bring it into you. But back to what I was saying about desires. So when you have a desire, it is put into you to manifest. All right. Okay, the signs. Back to the signs. Okay, these numbers I speak about, they're referred to as angel numbers. So look, these numbers are guiding numbers for you. And here's the thing, guys. They can follow you for 10, 15 years and you'll never know until you become what? Enlightened or awakened. What does awaken mean? Awaken basically means having a knowledge or having a know-how of how the universe actually works on the conscious, subconscious, on the quantum level. That is awaken. Do you visualize, Mark? If so, what are your tips and techniques to it? I visualize, but this is how I visualize now. I visualize maybe three times a week, and when I do my visualizations, I do it with music, okay? Because music creates that emotion that can help to amplify your signal. So I recommend you get something that feels good, or music that feels good to you, and all you do, you close your eyes and you see where you want. But here's the key: when I visualize, guys, I visualize my end thinking. I don't visualize how I get what I want. I just visualize what I want and see myself having it in the end. That's how you visualize. Don't visualize with how. Okay, just visualize what you want. Go to the end of what you want. That's it. Your subconscious mind takes care of 90% of the work. Your 10% is to do your visuals and continue with your feelings. All right. Now, I get a lot of these questions. Mark, vibration numbers, how do you come up with them? Can you show me how to do vibration numbers? I cannot show you how to do vibrational numbers. Sometimes I don't even know how I get the vibration numbers. All I know is when I put the signal out, I get a energetic frequency back from the universe, and I just calculate numbers and they come out. That's how I do it. So I can't teach you. It is a gift that has been imparted to me to help. Look, since giving out vibration numbers, I can say almost $200,000 have been made from my vibration numbers. Just giving them out to individuals, winning 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. I made money with vibrational numbers. Scratch offs over 10,000. Okay, so say, Mark, explain to me how vibrational numbers are. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yes, vibrational numbers are a unique system of numbers, okay, that I developed through studying quantum physics, mathematics, and along with the angel numbers. And because I started this with lottery, my reality created or manifested or materialized around that part of my life. So what I started doing was I started to do the calculations based on month, day, and I incorporate what is known as a master number. And what happens is I basically put it out to the universe, and when I'm doing the calculations, I just concentrate, and I'll get an energetic flow that comes into me. And when I get that flow, the numbers will come out, and I write them down. The only part of the calculation I do is a master number. Okay, there's only two parts I put in there. There's two master numbers. The rest comes through the universe. Yes, you can speed up manifestation. Here's how you speed up manifestation. To speed manifestation up, you have to do this. You have to vividly increase the intensity of your imagination. The more intensity, the more vivid your imagination becomes, the more faster you can speed up manifestation. What does Mark mean by speed up or intensity? Meaning that the more focus you can put with your visuals, the more feelings you can put in the visuals, the more details you can put in the visuals, the faster your manifestation comes up. Now look, I'm not going to kid you. This is not easy to do. A lot of individuals can't pull this off, all right? But with practice you can. If you can start to visualize to the point where in your visuals you're actually having a physical response from your body to what you're feeling. If you start to cry, if you start to feel joy, if you start to get goosebumps in your visuals, if you start to sweat, if your heart rate starts to pound, then you're speeding up your manifestation. Because here's why. The more real or feeling it becomes, the more materializing it will pull into your reality. Okay? That is how you speed up manifestation, by intensifying or putting up your energetic frequencies, your imagination, your visuals. That's how you pull into what you want. All right? Okay? She says, none of these things happen for me. I cannot fake emotions. All right. This is the issue here when you say you cannot fake emotions. Look, you have to understand that you create your reality not on your thinking, not on your conscious mind. You create your reality on your feelings. You're always giving off emotions. Okay? Emotions are always being emitted. So look, if you want or desire something, you have to feel what it is like to have it. Simply put, it's not faking it. It's not faking emotion. All it is you're really putting it into your subconscious mind. Listen, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between faking or reality. That statement you made about faking emotion, that is coming from your logical mind. That is the egotistical part of your mind, faking emotion. Here's a big thing you have to realize. Your subconscious mind has no indication of what fake or real is, or imagination. If you can feel something that you want, your subconscious mind picks it up as real. So what is fake? Conscious, egotistical, illusional. Okay, there's nothing fake about it. When you put an emotion out, feel it, it will materialize. Your conscious mind is saying it's fake. I can't fake emotions. That's your egotistical mind. I can't fake it. But here's the biggest clue I just give you. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference. Everything that you can feel, it's real, and it creates it. How do I know this? Because I practice this and I put it into use with the lottery. That's how I win. I didn't fake it. I just put an emotion of something that I want. Because I know my egotistical mind will say it's fake, but I know my subconscious mind believes it's real. And who wins? Yes, this guy, because he's the one that creates. Doesn't care about this guy here. This guy is a tool. You have to use it. Subconscious mind is a tool. Use it. Put it down. All your conscious mind is, as far as creating and manifesting. This is how you should use your conscious mind. To just give the command to your subconscious mind. That's it. He's the captain. Say, okay, this is what I want. This is what I desire. You put it in and let it go. That's how you use it. Okay? So you cannot fake. If you say I'm faking emotion, then you're in the realm of your conscious. Your conscious mind is leading you guys. There's no fake. There's nothing fake. Your conscious mind is saying it's fake. Subconscious mind, every single thing is real. As long as what? You can feel of having it. In other words, you may not have $1 million right this moment, but I guarantee you one thing. You know how you would feel if somebody gave you $1 million. Right? That's it. Know how you would feel to get what you want and put it into your world, subconscious, because it creates. That is simply it, guys. So any individuals, I'm giving you a big tip. Do not walk around and say I cannot fake emotions. Because if you say that you're faking it, you're reducing yourself, you're limiting yourself, and you're stopping yourself from manifesting what you want. Okay? You don't have to try hard. Let me give you a tip how to create what you want. Look, I just gave you a huge tip. Think about what you desire, okay? And then think about how you would feel to get what you want. That's it. Just think about, let me give you an example of what feelings would be. You could either feel joy, you could either feel relief, at ease, happiness, stress-free, excited, peaceful. Those are things you can feel. And look, if you can feel that when you're doing your visuals, then you are creating it. Look, you don't have to hold a feeling all day. Listen, there's a lot of things going around about this 17-second hold a thought or feeling for 17 seconds. Universe doesn't work like that. You don't have to hold feelings or thought for 17 seconds. When I feel something, I do it 2-3 seconds, and I manifested $60,000, and I manifested $10,000, I manifested $22,000, I manifested $5,000, and I don't hold feelings for 16 or 17 seconds. So that right there is an illogical, not factual statement. You don't have to hold feelings or thought for 15, 17 seconds. No, you hold a thought for as long as it takes to materialize into your subconscious, and it could take 1 to 2 seconds. That's it. And how often do you hold it? You do it for 2-3 times a day. That's it. You don't have to sit there every day and say, oh man, I gotta feel this, all the thing, I gotta do all this, I gotta feel this, what I want. No, because you do that, you're trying too hard, you're creating a resistance. Okay, that's the secret, guys. So the thing about 17 seconds thought, 15 seconds, I don't know who came up with that. I don't know how they know a thought, you hold a thought for 70 seconds is going to matter. I have no idea about that. But I do know one thing, that is not factual, because my personal life, never hold a thought for 17 seconds, and I've manifested a lot of money in the lottery, and I got what I want. All I did was I put it in enough to go into the subconscious. Quantum physics shows us that. Okay? Oh, that came from Abraham Hicks? Alright, I wasn't aware of that. But that, you don't have to do that. You don't have to hold a thought for 17 seconds. You hold a thought for 2 seconds until it materializes. That's what I do. And you don't have to do it all day. You just do it when you feel good to do it. Okay? That's how it works. So I don't want you to go out there every day now and start saying I have to hold this all day, because I have a lot of, when I do the coaching session, students will call me and say, hey Mark, do I have to hold this feeling all day? I said, no. You get up in the morning, listen, hold the feelings doing your visuals. That's it. Okay? And live in a world of expectations. Works the same way. This principle works for finding a wife, for finding a husband, for creating wealth. It's the same thing. If you want somebody in your life, or you want an individual, the love of your life, you do these same things. You feel what it would like to have a relationship. Feel what it'd be like to be loved, to be with somebody you want. And guess what? You're putting that out, and you materialize it the same way. The lottery is just an avenue, guys. It's just one avenue I use, but this works every single part of your life. Okay? Relationship, love, career, just to better yourself, even happiness, to find happiness. Okay? Guys, you know what? When I started this about Abraham Hicks, when I started this, I started really coming out and showing these things around May. That's when I came. So I've heard of Abraham Hicks, but to tell you the truth, I've never watched any of her videos. Individuals always say, who's Abraham? I heard about her, but I've never watched any of her videos. And I'm sure she's teaching the right techniques. I'm sure she's on the right pattern. But what I show you here is not a law of attraction. What I'm showing you here is how to be a deliberate creator with the correct mathematical quantum physics part of creation, with your mind that gets results. That's how the universe works. It works with energy, vibration, magnetism, oscillates frequencies. Okay, this is what I'm showing you guys. Okay, I'm not showing you, I don't know what it is, but I'm showing you the way to create according that gets results. Experiments, quantum physics proves these things. Your subconscious mind runs it. So I'm showing you a psychological, showing you a quantum way, and I'm showing you in accordance with the universal way. And you put them together, you will create and manifest. Here's a big key you have to realize. Your mind controls and rules everything. Okay? Your mind, this is a creative part of your mind. Your mind. This has nothing to do with law of attraction. Okay? Law of attraction is just a force. Law of attraction doesn't create anything. Your subconscious mind creates every single thing that you are achieving or experiencing right now. That's all you have to know is this. Know this, that I create my reality through my subconscious mind, which communicates to me through my feelings and emotions. My conscious mind gives the command. My subconscious mind does it. Simple. I become aligned on both planes, quantum alignment, conscious alignment. I'm on my way. I don't worry about how I will get my desires. I focus on my end thinking. Okay? Ever felt you won and win and didn't manifest? Of course we do. We all do. Every time I check my tickets, I always expect to win. Sometimes I don't win as much as I want. Okay? How do you talk to your subconscious mind? I've done it plenty of times by not knowing. Okay, you have to talk to your subconscious mind first to effectively communicate with your subconscious mind. First thing you must do, you must get rid of your core limiting beliefs. Once we have those out, then we can go into what is known as opening the channel to talk to your subconscious mind. Okay, remember I said before, everything has a way to communicate. You have to know the language. Just like dialing a phone number, you have to know what number to call. You just can't call any number and says, "Hey, subconscious, I'm ready to communicate with you." It's not going to answer. You have to know the language to call. And the language is, you must first eliminate core beliefs. Okay, so your subconscious mind now is ready to be instructed. Okay, after you do that, then you can open a channel. Open a channel by doing a simple breathing exercise. I show you. What I show when I do with the coaching with my students. I show them how I open a channel with their subconscious mind. First, we eliminate their core limiting beliefs. Then we open a channel with their subconscious mind. Then I show you what to say to instruct your subconscious mind, to get it to respond to you, to start to create. But first, work on your core limiting beliefs. Find out what they are. Get emotional and go. Meditation, very simple. Meditation for me is 2 minutes. When I meditate, I just open my channel. I do my 2 minutes of breathing. I open my channel with my higher self, and whatever I need or ask, I put it to it. It brings it in. Here's the key, guys. When I want something or I desire something, how long does it take to remove limiting beliefs? It takes 21 days to remove limiting beliefs. By what I use when I coach and I show you guys is known as brainwave frequencies. Basically, it takes 21 days for your brain, the neurons in your brain, to form new patterns in a belief pattern or habitual pattern that your subconscious mind recognizes. All right, but there's 2 ways effectively to remove limiting beliefs. Number one is hypnotherapist, which can be very expensive, thousands, hundreds of dollars a session, or what I use with the brainwave frequencies. But here's the key, guys, with limiting beliefs. Here's it. Each of us have a unique core limiting belief. So you have to know your specific limiting belief. One person might have a limiting belief about money, another may not. One may have a limiting belief about self-confidence, another may not. So you have to know your limiting beliefs. This is what I do. I can diagnose your core limiting beliefs. It's very simple. I ask you emotional questions, I get an emotional response, and I can tell you which ones you're holding you back. I give you a specific frequency. You use those for 21 days. You wipe those out. Then we go into your higher self. Then you can do it. Here's a tip. In order to truly manifest what you want, remember, guys, this is the big key. You have to know what's really holding you back. Binaural beats can be used, but guys, here's what I want to get you to. Know what's holding you back first. Just don't go throwing binaural beats all over the place in your mind. Yes, you will eliminate a lot of limiting beliefs, but guess what? If you don't know the core one that's holding you back, the specific type, that's your specific belief, then you're not getting the thing. Guys, you can contact me. My email is mhoughton76@gmail.com, and when I have time available or more openings, and of course definitely help you guys. I'm here to help. That's what I do. I want everyone to prosper. I want everyone to succeed, because when you succeed, I succeed. The creative consciousness of all of us will be successful. It'll be the greatest good for all of us. You know, that's the beauty of this. When you get what you want, makes me feel good. I vibrate high. Universe comes around and rewards me more. We all benefit. Okay, that's how the universe works. It's a collective consciousness. Okay, look, alpha music helps us to attract what we're trying to manifest. Okay, here's what you have to learn. Look, your brain operates in frequencies. You got alpha, theta, delta, gamma, beta. All right, here's how it works. During the age between 4 to 8, your brain is still developing. In other words, you haven't developed a paradigm. Paradigm is your belief structure. How do you develop a paradigm? People do it for you. They create what you believe. Because your brain is in an alpha theta state, that is a state of creativity and manifestation. So basically, your brain is one big sponge. When you're at that age, you're soaking up every single thing in your mind. So if somebody's saying you suck, or you don't deserve this, or you can't have this, or only this can have that, all goes in your subconscious and you start to believe it. Or money is very hard to make, man. You can't make money easy, man. You have to work for money, man. It goes into your subconscious. You believe it. You have to go to college. You have to get this to do that. You can't get this without that. If you don't do this, you're not going to get that. Oh, you're not good enough. Oh, rejection is bad. Oh, don't take risks. Taking risks is very bad for you. All goes into your subconscious core belief. Now you get to the age of 19 to 32 or whatever. Now you start to form your life. But one thing you're forgetting, that old belief is still there. That core belief. It's not going anywhere. So you think you've got everything out. You start to try to make a life. You start to do your business. But something always stops you. You always fail. And you go on this journey with, you listen to everything. I don't know, Abraham Hicks, law of attraction. You try all the things. You do the meditation. You do the chakra. You do the heat cleaning and everything. And yes, a couple months it works. And guess what? It still comes back to you. And you say, what's going on? I'm going to tell you what's going on. Psychological filter. The gatekeeper. I talk about this in my video. Conscious, middle factor, subconscious. Gatekeeper, psychological filter prevents things from going in that doesn't match your core belief. Even if you think you want money, your core belief says you don't. Because remember, 4 to 8, money's hard. I can't do this. I don't have the confidence. I don't really deserve it. Up here, you think you do. Up here doesn't count, my friend. It's down here that counts. Because that's where reality is created. Remember, the conscious mind is just the captain. It just says it. Subconscious mind obeys it. If the captain says it, subconscious mind doesn't believe it, it won't obey it. It's going to go on to what? Its habitual pattern. See, now we're getting somewhere. Once we get that out the way, guys, boom. Okay? That's how you will create. That's where it starts. Once we open that door, then you're free flowing now to manifest, to create, to effort, and you will see the results. Now you'll see the whole thing comes clear because you don't have that clog of limiting beliefs holding you up. All right. So those are the tips I want to leave you guys with today. And remember, I will leave you with this. When you have a desire, get it given unto you to believe. Does everyone has core beliefs? Yes, we all have core limiting beliefs. Nobody's immune from this. We all have some type of core limiting beliefs. Nobody's perfect. The ages of 4. The difference is this. You will have individuals who are growing up in a good household. Their parents are successful. They instill in their kids. They say, hey, you can do this. You can have this. You can have all the money in the world. And they don't have a limiting belief about money. But guess what? They do have some sort of core beliefs maybe about self-confidence. So we all have them. So nobody's immune from them. We all have them on some level. It's either risk, rejection, money, feelings. There are there. Okay? So that if anybody tells you they don't have core limiting beliefs, that is not true. We all have them. We all must know to identify which ones are holding us back. And here, guys, money, a lot of individuals don't have core beliefs about money. It could be something else, but it could prevent them from making money. But it all goes down to how you feel about yourself. Okay? That's how it is. The feeling, the confidence, how you see yourself all stems from that. Okay? Right, guys. So those are the tips. But here's what I want to make sure you guys understand. Look, once you have a desire in your heart, in your heart and mind, you can achieve it. It is meant for you to do it. Become aligned with quantum thoughts, positive. No conscious, subconscious. Okay? Work on your core limited beliefs. Find out the emotional triggers that are holding you back. Work on those. Get those out. Boom. Then you can start. Okay? All right? Thank you, guys. And continue. And remember, you can create whatever you desire because you are gifted with it. You have it. All right? Yes. Thanks.